I foresee this conversation causing me to lose some people, but it's cool. Let's talk about it anyway. So, the topic of today's discussion is going to be the passport boys. Men have been saying for a while that they're getting their passport and they're going overseas. They're going to get more women that they feel are more submissive and more suited for marriage. And women have been talking about how much they don't care. Why are y'all still here? Do we need to start a GoFundMe to send y'all over there? All this type of stuff, right? So let me drop my unsolicited 2 cents into this. So my thing is this. If you want to be considered one of the passport bros, I have no problem with that. Do your thing. If that's what you feel you need to do, go over there and do whatever you need to do. But at this point, I'm just wondering, like, when we make videos announcing that we're joining the passport gang, are we doing this to alert other men, or are we doing this to kind of humble the American women? This is just me and how I operate. Obviously, everybody's not me, but if I was into this movement, I would just be doing it in silence. And that's really how I operate in the majority of the things I do, from business deals to how I make money, any of that. I would just get my passport and peace out. That's it. And as far as the women's videos that come in as a knee-jerk reaction to the passport bros, if you really don't care, why spend the energy making a video to combat whatever the passport bros are saying? Because at this point, it seems like you care. I don't know a lot of people that put in a lot of thought and a lot of energy into something that they just completely don't care about. If it doesn't hurt you or bother you, you probably won't spend the time talking about it, right? And the same thing could be said to passport bros or whoever's making these videos. If you don't care what the American women are doing or what they're saying or whatever they do, and you're getting tired of them, then why spend the time and energy making the content to tell them that you're leaving? I know people are not going to agree with what I'm about to say, but it's starting to seem like we are just in this long spat because we care about each other. We obviously care what the other side does. We poke fun at each other. We clown each other. We talk bad about one another. It's just dysfunctional. So my point is this: if you don't care about the other side or what they're doing, then don't give energy to it.
Hey, yo, what's up, guys? Back with another video here. But first and foremost, please, guys, if you could please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel and it really means a lot to me. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Well, without further ado, let's jump right in. This video here, I kind of agree with this man, somewhat, but not entirely. So he's talking about basically, black women saying they don't care about the passport bros going overseas and dating these foreign women, but they keep making videos, which within itself shows you that they do care, and they care a lot, and they're deeply bothered the fact that passport bros are no longer considering modern women or even black women as an option at all, and would rather go overseas to a whole nother country to deal with women who are more feminine, more submissive, nicer, prettier, mild mannered. Excuse me. So they would rather go and go deal with those women instead of westernized women. But they do care. That's the thing. They care a lot. That's why they're making these videos. That's why they're trying to shame us. That's why they're trying to insult us. That's why they're trying to look down upon us and the women over there as well, which in fact is other women. So much for female empowerment, and they're talking down on these other women, and these are the so-called women that they say they support women, but that's another issue within itself. But no, they care a lot. They care so much because they have no place to benefit. They can't benefit when a man leaves them. They don't stand to benefit when men just up and leave and deal with women that are not, on on the same territory as you. And women are very competitive. One thing about women is they don't like another woman getting the one up over them. It deeply burns them in the inside. It makes them feel like they're not good enough. It makes them feel devalued, like they're not wanted. And that's how they're feeling right now. That's why they're having such an uproar, trying to dissuade and try to shame men that are trying to go overseas and date women. Like they're committing a crime or something. They're not committing any crimes. It's called traveling. Traveling is not a crime. When women have been gone on girls trips and going to Jamaica and the Bahamas on these girls trips, men never had a problem. Men never complained. Men never made these videos shaming them. I never seen not one video. So we never cared. That's why we never cared to even take action to make videos about it. But they care. And one thing about a woman is you have to watch her actions. Don't listen to her words. Watch her actions. Her actions will tell you more than anything how she's really feeling. And their actions are saying they care because they're making videos. They're throwing shame in language, sign language, shame, insult, guilt, and the need to be right. They're criticizing us and the women over there, saying, "Oh, we're trying to take advantage of them," and then the women over there are trying to take advantage of us, and that the women over there are uneducated. They're poor. They're eating out the garbage. They don't have no rights, no values. Like, no, these women are very smart. They they some of them, yes, are poor, but not all of them. The same way how a lot of women say, "Oh, don't generalize for all women. Don't say all women." You can't generalize those women overseas either because not all of them are like that. Yeah, there are some certain parts that are like that, but it's not all the parts. So you can't generalize those women over there. And he's basically saying um that men care. That's the reason why we're posting videos and we're telling and we're making I guess making it known that we're getting our passports and we're going overseas. Honestly, he's right and wrong about that. He's right that men care, but he's wrong when he says, "Oh, men care about the women, of what women think," or trying to like throw it in their face. Like, no, we don't care about what the women think. That's why we're going overseas. Because if we cared about what they think, we would stay here and try to work it out with them, try to continue to interact with them, which we're clearly not doing. We don't care about what they think. We care about what men think. We care about what other brothers think, what other, you know, men who are, struggling in their relationship, struggling in their marriage, struggling just trying to date. We care about what they think. And we we want them to know that there's a way out. There's a whole dating world out there. There's women out there in this world that are waiting to respect you, waiting to support you, waiting to treat you like a king, the true and righteous king that you are. You deserve to be treated like a king because you are a king. And we're telling them that. We have to spread information to them because they may not be aware that there's this option. There is this option. So us saying that and bringing more awareness to these other brothers about that, there's nothing wrong with that. We're not doing this to throw it in other women's face or modern women's face. No, we're not doing that. But they're taking it like that because that's what they want to see it as. That's how they want to take it from their perspective. They want to see it like, "Oh, we're rubbing in their faces. We're telling them, oh, this and that because we care." We don't care about your opinion. That's the fact. That's the reason why we're leaving. If we cared about what you think, we would sit here and continue to argue with you. We're not arguing with you. We're only responding when you call us out. Then we respond, but we're not arguing with you. There's nothing left to be said. We're talking to other men. When we send messages to other men and we tell guys, "Hey guys, get your passports. We can go overseas." That's not us throwing it back in women's faces like, "Hey, ha ha, we getting our passports. We leaving you guys alone." Like, no, we're not doing that. That's not even I've never seen any video of any passport bro making a video like that. Most of these videos that I've seen from the passport bros are directed towards other men. They're showing other men, "Hey, look at the women over here. Look at how they look. Look how feminine they are. Look how pleasant they are. Look how kind they are. Look at how you can get your passport and experience this type of happiness. Look at the peace. Look at the easygoingness, if that's even a word. That's where we're addressing other men. But of course, they're gonna step into a man's conversation talking to other men and get in the conversation and try to make it all about them because they want attention. They want validation. They think they're so self-centered, they're so self-entitled. They think men speaking to other men is a diss to them. We're not talking to you. Mind your business. Why are you in man's business? Do you see men in putting ourselves in women's business? Y'all women have y'all spaces. We don't come to y'all spaces. It's only when y'all attack us, then we have to respond. But we don't care about what y'all think. Clearly, that's why we're going overseas. We're not even saying anything to y'all. We're talking to other men. We're taking action. If we cared, we wouldn't be getting our passports. If we cared, we wouldn't be booking our flights. If we cared, we wouldn't be taking these girls overseas seriously. We would be coming back. We wouldn't be marrying them. We wouldn't be dating them overseas. We wouldn't be giving them our resources. We wouldn't be giving them our real money and our time. We wouldn't be doing that if we really cared about y'all. We don't care. That's the thing. We care about other passport bros, other men out there that aren't aware that this is a possible this is an option. This is a possibility. It is. Please, guys, get your passports. Get your passports. Even if it's 5 months in advance, 6 months in advance, 10 months in advance, hey, even a year in advance. Make sure to get your passports. We out here, man. Passport bros, we up. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.